Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Fanatic Rundown, coming to you from Fort Hall, where the Edmonton Oilers have just taken down the Seattle Kraken 9-4. I was here on Tuesday when the Oilers took on the Minnesota Wild. We were chanting in the crowd for just one goal. Tonight, the crowd was chanting for 10. We didn't quite get it. The Seattle Kraken get a last-minute goal, but it doesn't spoil the party here tonight. It's going here in Molson House. Fort Hall's rocking behind me. Everyone enjoying a 9-4 victory. I don't think I've been to a hockey game where the Edmonton Oilers have scored this many goals, so definitely a first for me. Connor McDavid, the hat trick tonight. Matt Savoy, who got the post-game interview tonight, 2 goals, had a chance for a hat trick, just missed on a breakaway. Had a couple other opportunities as well, just couldn't quite bury them. Leon Draisaitl, a goal and 3 assists, I believe it was. Janmark scored tonight. Connor Clattenburg, important to point out, took a high stick towards the end of the third period. I didn't have an update on him as of yet, so hopefully Connor Clattenburg's doing okay. The Oilers did get a 4-minute power play out of it, which really put the final nail in the coffin for this one for the Seattle Kraken. The Kraken took the first match in this 3-game series so far, but the Edmonton Oilers have obviously absolutely owned the last 2 with a 4-0 and 9-4 victory here tonight. It wasn't completely in the books through the first period. The Oilers were up 3-0, but the Kraken fought their way back, made it 3-2 after 1, but the Edmonton Oilers just blew it wide open in the second period, picking up a shorthanded goal from Matt Savoy. Connor McDavid, like I said, his second of the night, I believe it was at that point, and the Oilers just continued to build their lead from there up to a 9-3 lead. The Kraken scoring a last-second goal to make it 9-4, but really, this was Edmonton Oilers' domination game pretty much from start to finish. The Seattle Kraken had a very brief period of time there towards the end of the first where they tried to fight their way back into this one, but the Oilers thankfully came back out in the second period and, like I said, put a stake in this one for Seattle. It was great to see this team just come together like this. It's now, 4 out of the last 5 games this team has really come through here. I wasn't disappointed with the 1-0 loss against the Minnesota Wild on Tuesday. Like I said in my post-game, I thought they played a very strong hockey game, but they ran into a wall named Jesper Wallstedt that night. But tonight, both Philip Grubauer and the opening starter here tonight, Joey Daccord, could not shut down the Edmonton Oilers' attack. The Oilers just had it tonight. Calvin Pickard was kind of up and down, but he made the saves that his team needed him to make. And in a night where they score 9 goals, they can definitely afford to give up 4 goals. So that's basically the story of this one, guys. Complete and total Oilers domination from start to finish. We saw some new lines tonight. Nuge was up with McDavid and Hyman tonight. Savoy with Draisaitl and Podkolzin. Adam Henrique moved down to the third line, and I think it was really effective for this team. They had 4 lines rolling. Got to be happy with this one. Love seeing them pick up the victories in the new alternate jerseys. It was kind of a last-minute decision to come to this hockey game tonight, and so happy I got to enjoy this one with my wife, who's behind the camera here filming this one. A big 9-4 victory for the Edmonton Oilers. So don't really have much more to add, guys. It was a hell of a hockey game tonight. If you were here at Rogers Place, you got to enjoy a very special one tonight. Let's hope the Oilers can keep it going on Saturday against the Winnipeg Jets. But for tonight, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.